Moxtra is a business class messaging platform that allows enterprises to embed collaboration layer into their mobile or web applications to deliver a seamless experience of engagement as well as support. The collaboration we provide enables you to have meetings, document collaboration, visual and audio annotations. A little bit of history of Moxtra. Moxtra was founded by the co-founder and CEO of WebEx, Subra Iyer. And in 2015, we were named by Gartner as a cool vendor in the software collaboration space. And we've been named by Apple several times over the last few years as the #1 collaboration app on the iTunes Store. Today at Finovate, we are going to demonstrate an interaction between a customer and a relationship manager in a bank and show you how Moxtra's embedded capability provides that seamless experience. So I have here my colleague Kailash with me, who's going to represent the relationship manager, and I'm the customer. So we'll start with him exchanging some information with me as a customer.
Hi everybody, I have just logged on to my dashboard and now I choose, this is the list of clients that I'm associated with. I choose one of the clients with whom I would like to interact and see his portfolio. Okay, this is how his portfolio is, and I see a lot of variation here, and I would like to send this particular data to the client. So now the client, I have sent this data to the client. It gives him a notification on his mobile, and the moment he receives a notification, he can act on it.
So as you see on my screen here, I have the notification that came in, and I'm logging into the mobile banking application using the identity that the bank provides, so the username and password. And of course, in this mobile banking application, you can see all the standard information that you would see, but we also have a special tab called Connect to Your Relationship Manager. And that's where the information that Kailash has sent me resides. So you can see he sent me a portfolio graph, and I have a few questions about what this graph represents, and I'd like some clarifications on it. So with the annotation tools that Moxtra provides you, I can go ahead and mark up the document and highlight the section that I want more clarification on. I can even have a voice annotation, so I can record my question, for example. Please share with me what exactly this graph represents and why it's moving so rapidly. Thank you. So I record my question, I place it on the picture, and now it's back to the relationship manager to respond back to me about my queries.
Okay, in the meantime, I have just stepped out of the office. I'm not in a position to access my laptop, so I'm on my tab. So on my tab, I get this notification. So here, if you see, the message which the client had sent has come onto my tab. I click on it, I click on the button, and I can hear what the client has asked for. Now, as a response to this, I can annotate and even record a voice message. So whatever I record, he gets a notification. I know there's an issue. We shall get back to you by end of day tomorrow. That's a standard reply, isn't it? So now, this is the response I have given. The customer gets his response.
So within a few seconds, less than 30 seconds, I got the standard response back, and I can go ahead and listen to that information.
Try playing. It's not playing.
Okay, it looks like we're having some difficulties with the voice, but I think you get the point, is that it can be a highly interactive session with voice annotation capability. And then, of course, I'm not satisfied with that answer, and I'd really like a much more detailed information. So now I want to escalate this conversation into a real-time session. So from within that same chat application, I can click on the meeting button, and with a seamless sort of click of my finger, I can try to get Kailash online, and if he's available, he'll get a meeting notification on his side, and he can go ahead and accept that.
Okay, so now I have got an invite to join the meeting. I joined the meeting, and now we are in a live discussion.
So now we have voice, video, and data sharing enabled, and right from within the mobile banking application, I can start a live video session with multi-party video. If Kailash now wants to reach out to somebody who's an expert in what question I asked, he can go ahead and invite that person, and we can have a quick conversation and resolve the issue. Of course, all this conversation is stored for future reference in case an audit or somebody wants to go back and listen to what was the interaction. So that was a brief sort of demonstration of how Moxtra can enable you to embed these kind of interaction capabilities and have a live interaction. Of course, in many cases, as somebody was demonstrating earlier, you may not want to have a live conversation, or in every conversation you don't want the RM. So we have a tab called as Reach Out to Support, where Moxtra has taken chat bot framework and embedded it. So instead of talking to the RM, I can just go for routine matters to the bot and request information. So I can, for example, look for my balances. And the bot is trained, it responds, and it's able to give back the right information. Thank you very much. We're here downstairs. Look forward to interacting with you on this idea.